The cause number ending in 0230. You're charged with the offense of felon in possession of a firearm. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
I did, Your Honor.
And each cause number, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow that plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
We've talked about it, yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent, was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe so.
Mr. Gerowitz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? And each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And each cause number, I'm showing you the plea bargain agreement. Did you review that plea with your attorney? Did you understand it? And each plea punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There are no applications. The cases will run concurrently, and the state will take in consideration 2023 CR 0231. Did you understand that to be the plea?
You don't understand that, Ms. Smith.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? In each cause number, I'm showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? Are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then in cause number 2024 CR 0230, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And in cause number 2023 CR 10763, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
No objections.
In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? In each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient, in each cause number, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. And cause number 2024 CR 0230. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, sir.
Court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 5 years in prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 10763. The court will take in consideration 2023 CR 0231. And in that cause number, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right. And cause number 2023 CR 10763. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, sir.
Court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2024 CR 0230. Take in consideration 2023 CR 0231. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. So what is this 5150 about? We know, don't we? All right, so here's the thing. Whenever you're marking up your body, which is fine, people want to get tattoos, that's fine. But you have to ask yourself, when you do that, what are you presenting to the world? And is that what you want to present to the world? Sometimes it's like, yeah, this is what I want to present to the world. I've represented clients before where they said, guess what? I'm not trying to impress anybody. This is what I want to present to the world. Got to make a decision. And you're going to have to quickly make a decision for you, whether or not you want to spend the rest of your life in prison. Because of the nature of your cases, and because of the fact that when you come back out of prison this time, you'll be habitual. All of these cases, these two cases that you had now, if you're habitual, your minimum is 25 years in the prison. That's the starting point. If you were to decide to go to a jury trial and the jury were to find you guilty, their starting point is 25. You're not eligible for probation from the jury. You understand? So you're going to have to make a decision. All right. Good luck to you.